Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to find pelvic and spinal neutral in supine hook lying. This is a great foundation to work from. So we're going to come onto our back, and knees are bent, feet are flat down on the floor. And I want you to try to lengthen your spine as much as you can. If you need a head support, take a head support. If you tend to have rib flare or forward rounded shoulders and a rounded head, you can take a support under there to help support. And also, if you've been told you have a rib flare, to help kind of pull everything down and in. We don't want to see those ribs sticking out like so. We want to have everything tucked in. So you can place one hand on your pubic bone, and what you're going to do is kind of think about pulling that pubic bone down in between your knees. You should see your back rise up slightly for that anterior tilt. And then for the posterior pelvic tilt, we're going to flatten the back down onto the table, pulling the pubic bone up towards the nose. And then just kind of working through that full range of motion. You can gradually increase the range of motion as you go. And then see if you can place the onus of control in your abdominals and in your back muscles to get this motion down. Instead of pushing with your legs and pulling with your legs, see if you can relax your legs as much as you can and do this motion with your back and your core muscles, okay? And then as you go, see if you can stop in the middle. Can you land in neutral, right? Where there's still a little bit of a curvature in your spine, but more or less your pubic bone and your tailbone are on the same plane. So right now my pubic bone is stacked right on top of my tailbone, okay? And then finding that deep core activation, you can think about knitting those ribs in, zipping up muscularly from your pubic bone up towards your sternum to be able to maintain this position. And then oftentimes from this position, your therapist will give you some exercises to perform maintaining this neutral position, whether you're moving your arms or your legs. Okay, I hope that helps.